Before I start the video, I just want the person that pretty much I want to say got to choose Krillin's daughter, and I know I'm gonna mess up his name. His name is called Sam Nkapa or NKP or NKPA. The name that he chose for Krillin's daughter is named Tosa. So yeah, Krillin's daughter is now gonna be called Tosa, at least when she is born. Also, I want you guys to know that I have a Discord. You guys can go look at the description. I pretty much gave everyone an invite because I want you guys to pretty much just be part of my stories and pretty much give ideas of what you guys want to pretty much be of this what ifs, and I want you guys to pretty much help. And you know what I'm saying, we get to, since I don't show face cam, or you guys don't know how it look like, nor do I talk too much about myself. You guys can start asking questions about what you guys want to know about me, or what videos you guys want, or what kind of ideas you guys want me to be in future parts of what is. So yeah, I have the Discord. It's still linked in the description. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Last time we left off, Goku and Piccolo just pretty much, or at least Piccolo just killed Raditz, and now it's time to train against at least against Vegeta and Nappa and the Saiyans that are coming to Earth in a year. Goku did tell Bulma if she can boost up the gravity room, because Bulma did make a gravity room earlier than in the original story, because she wanted Goku to train somewhere, and decided that Goku pretty much mastered everything of the Earth. Pretty much, why not boost up why not make a gravity room? And now Goku's asking Bulma if she can make a stronger gravity room, which she can. It will take some time though, roughly around 2 months. It will take for the gravity room to be fully up, and can be pushed up to even 100 times worth gravity. So for the meantime, Goku asked Bulma if he can train Gohan. Bulma really doesn't care. At least she cares. She doesn't want her son to get hurt. It's still a motherly thing that they don't want their children to get hurt. But overall agrees with Goku that it's a nice father and son bonding time, since, you know what I'm saying, Goku likes to train, and then she can't really change how the Gohan's gonna be. Especially, they don't have to worry about being a scholar. At least she doesn't force Gohan like Chi-Chi did in the original story to pretty much study. But Gohan's still smart. He's still the son of Bulma, and Bulma's a really, really smart person. So yeah, Gohan's still pretty smart in this story. Goku asked Piccolo if he wants to join Goku and Gohan to train, and Piccolo at first doesn't want to join, but eventually, over in a span of a week, Goku convinces Piccolo to train with Gohan and him. And especially, it will help both Piccolo in his training as well, since he usually just meditates or just trains by himself, which is really not helpful, at least not in Earth's gravity, at least. Eventually in 2 months, Goku and Piccolo start training, and Gohan as well. They don't get too much gain, not at least until the gravity room is finally done. In 2 months, Bulma is done with the gravity room and is now pretty much letting everyone in. Goku, he wants to get the best training possible, and he tells the other Z fighters to train with Kami, since he feels like Kami would be able to help them a little bit more. It should be enough for the Saiyans, maybe in 2 weeks, and maybe in a year or 10 months. So Goku and Piccolo and Gohan just pretty much hag the gravity room the entire time. Yeah, it's crazy because now Goku and Piccolo are Gohan included, are training in the gravity room for the entire 10 months that is left. Sorry, my bad. Now the 10 months that is left for the Saiyan arrival, Goku and Piccolo and Gohan hag the entire gravity room and just train in it for the 10 months. After that, Goku and everyone, just I'm gonna say Goku, Piccolo, and Gohan, they they don't go to 100 times gravity. At least in the 10 months that they're there, they don't reach it, because they still gotta catch up Gohan up to speed, and then Piccolo. Since Goku already, he's not really at 10 times at least. He's only been able to do 4, but he's pretty much training Gohan, and that's his main focus. At least half of his main focus. Eventually, they will. Eventually, during the 10 years, during the 10 months, Goku and Piccolo and Gohan reach 30 times Earth gravity, which boosts up their power completely. You have no idea. Goku with the power level of 26,000, and Piccolo with the power level of 20,000, and Gohan just shortly behind with just 15,000. But everyone has the same power levels. Everyone in the original story, I mean, except Gohan, Piccolo, and Goku, which I stated off their power levels already. But everyone else, they got a roughly around the same power boost. Maybe some of them a little bit more stronger than the original counterparts. Maybe like Krillin, Tien. And by I mean minor, I'm really talking a little minor. If the original story, if one of them had a power level of 1500, they would, at this story, they'll probably have a power level of 1700. Just a little minor boost, nothing really too crazy. But yeah, eventually the Saiyans do arrive, and Nappa still destroys the city, and everyone feels the power level that Nappa and Vegeta are giving off. Everyone is scared except Goku, Piccolo, and Gohan, since the power levels of their power levels are already stronger than the highest one there is. Everyone else, they're pretty scared, but then overall just starts getting more calm because they realize that Goku's there. Eventually, they do meet up Nappa and Rad and Vegeta, and Nappa still plants the Cybermen to see how strong they are. Piccolo decides to blitz all of them because he feels like they need to finish out the Saiyans first, and they don't have to be worried about no little Cybermen. And so yeah, Yamcha does survive this what if. Eventually, Nappa is tired then and decides to fight the Z Fighters, but Goku tells Piccolo to just take care of Nappa, that he wants Vegeta. Because he feels like Vegeta is the strongest, at least strong out of the two. So, Piccolo, Gohan, and the rest of the Z Fighters go and fight Nappa, while Goku fights Vegeta on his own. Goku does have a power level stronger than Vegeta, because Vegeta has a power level of 18,000. But Goku does not have Kaioken, so pretty much he can't just immediately blitz Vegeta, because over time Vegeta starts getting a little bit more stronger. And by a little bit more stronger, I'm not talking about like literally his power level is like stronger, but I'm talking about just a little small boost because of the Zenkais and stuff like that. So yeah, Goku can't just immediately just end the fight because he doesn't have Kaioken, and 26,000 is his max. Eventually, while Goku and Vegeta are fighting, and Vegeta is taking an L at this point, because Goku is pretty much doing a flurry of punches, kicking Vegeta through mountains. Vegeta's trying to do the same thing with Goku, but overall, no avail. Eventually, Vegeta is gotten so beaten up that his armor is almost broken, and Nappa, which is barely alive, Vegeta tells Nappa to make a blood wave because they're gonna go Zaru. Nappa, with his pretty much last breath, makes a blood wave, and Nappa dies right there and then. Piccolo, he wanted to still fight Nappa. Piccolo, even though he couldn't pretty much blitz Nappa, he wanted the Z Fighters to have a chance to fight him, and he's disappointed. But he's not. He's quickly changed his mind when he realized that Vegeta has grown into Uzaru. Vegeta now has a power level of 1800. Goku can't do anything. In the original story, Goku's highest power level that he could have done with the Kaioken times 4 was 36,000. Goku does not have that Kaioken, so he's stuck at 26,000. And so pretty much, everyone's focused now on Vegeta since Nappa did die from exhaustion. Everyone's focused on Vegeta. Then, while Vegeta is pretty much beating up both Goku and every Z fighter that there is, someone comes in and cuts Vegeta's tail. It's Yajirobe. He did the same thing like he did in the original story, and pretty much making Vegeta go back to normal. Goku, he's out of all of them, Goku is the one that suffered the most damage. But thank goodness that they still have a couple of senzu beans, so he quickly recovers. Now Goku's power level skyrockets, and probably to 36,000 at his base. Goku lets Vegeta live because he feels like Vegeta was the only one that could, like, gave him a nice challenge, and yeah, and he lets Vegeta go. No one died, so there's no need for Namek, but and also they got the Earth's Dragon Ball, so they got no need for Namek. But I will say they still go, because Kami tells everyone that there's someone there that can probably boost up their power level just in case another Earth-sized threat comes in, and they decided to go. They go in a machine. Goku decides. Goku tells Bulma if the ship could have a gravity room because he still wants to use it. And overall, she says that fine. She'll make her a ship with a gravity room, and then yeah, the people that go to Namek are Goku, Gohan, and Bulma, and Piccolo. That is the group that go, because essentially they just want Goku and Piccolo to get their hidden potential unlocked. But the thing is that they don't know that Frieza is there looking for the Dragon Balls, because they did mention the Dragon Balls to Vegeta, and Frieza heard. So yeah, finally, after a couple of months, I think like maybe a month or so, the ship is ready to fly, and we'll be able to get there in 6 days. Goku and Piccolo and Gohan are training hard. They don't reach the 100 times Earth gravity, or at least they try to, but they only get to 80 times Earth gravity. I will tell you guys the details. At least I'll give you guys the power levels in the next What If. And also, the reason why I gotta get them, I did a stupid reason to take them to Namek, is because it's kind of essential to the story. So yeah, no one dies. Everyone everybody just beats everyone. But I just wanna say that Kami. What I'm trying to think is that Kami tells them that just in case there's another Earth-sized threat like this, that maybe they should get their hidden potential unlocked, and that's what they're gonna do. This is also where I'm gonna leave off this What If. Just wanted to make some clear misconceptions if my story writing is really crappy, which it really is. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave off this What If. Remember, I have a Discord. If you guys wanna pretty much give ideas or want to know more about me, or essentially just ask questions and stuff like that, Discord is in the link in the description. That's always gonna be there, hopefully. So yeah, peace out. See you guys in the next What If.